recording you. So it's like they're like a shiny ornament.
So the person that you're with is like a shiny Christmas ornament.
The shiny
When you
ones.
first get with them, you see that person like a shiny Christmas ornament. Like they're perfect, right? When you look at a Christmas ornament on a shiny Christmas ornament on a Christmas tree, it's all shiny and pretty and perfect, right?
Hmm.
So that's what happens when you see your couple or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or when you first meet
That's the
each
way
other.
you see them.
That's the way you see them when you first get together. When you first meet them, you start going out, and then you finally decide to like live together, and little by little that Christmas ornament starts turning around,
Uh-huh.
right? So once you live together, when you're dating, all you see is the good because you see all the good because they're all dressed really nice when you go out and
Hmm.
everything.
They
But
show you the
then
good about them.
not only the guys, but the girls only
Hmm.
show you the good. They're all have their makeup on and their hair's all fixed and
Yeah.
everything, right? This perfume and everything going on. And the guys are all dressed real nice. The girls have their little bandana on their eyes that they can't see anything because their guys are so perfect. The guys have their little bandana on their eyes because they can't see anything because the girls are all perfect too. But then they move in together, and then that little perfect little Christmas ornament starts turning because little by little, each day that goes by, they start seeing the
It's like
defects of each person. They don't realize that that person has, they don't realize that that other person wasn't a perfect person. Because when they were dating, they thought that that person was perfect, which no, but none of us are perfect. And each day that passes, that Christmas ornament keeps turning. And before you know it, on the back of that Christmas ornament, when it was first at the very beginning, it was shiny in front. The back of that ornament is dark, right? Because it's in the back, it's dark. You can't, it's just black. So now, as it's turning and the back is to the front, it's black. So now all they see now is just bad. So now all they're seeing now out of the other person is all the bad. They see very little good and nothing but bad, mostly bad, after living together. So now you have to figure out how what you need to do instead of seeing bad to see good in the other person.
hmm
So what do you think you have to do to see good in that other person instead of seeing bad in the other person to make that Christmas ornament shine all the time?
you just gotta see the good in them that you saw before and recognize everything that they did for you and the good qualities in them and not just the bad all the time.
Right. Because that
Because
person,
that's what you loved them for. That's what
right.
you liked them for.
Because that person that you first fell in love with at the very beginning,
Uh-huh.
that person's still there.
Yeah.
Except you don't see it anymore because you saw
Cuz
that
they
they
got
lay
they got comfortable with each other.
exactly. They're
Uh-huh.
comfortable with each other now. So they leave their socks thrown on the floor.
Uh,
They leave their
they don't
shirts
do their they
thrown.
don't do their makeup.
They
They don't
don't
get
do their
ready.
exactly. They don't fix their
Yeah.
hair like they used to. They don't do the things that they used to do at the very beginning. But just because they don't do those things anymore doesn't mean that that shine isn't there anymore. It
Uh-huh.
still is, but you're now you are overlooking the good.
Because it's like people don't don't take time to like actually get to know each other. They just rush into stuff without knowing the other person, and after they're like complaining because they're not the same person anymore, which they were in the first place because they've always been that person, but they just got used to each other.
And a lot of people get together too fast
Yeah.
after knowing each other a week,
Uh
two
huh.
weeks, a month,
Uh huh.
2 months,
Yeah.
and they really don't know each other. And that's why they don't last,
Uh huh.
or that's why they have so many problems in
Yeah.
their relationship because they really don't know each other.
Uh huh.
But so yeah, a relationship is like a shiny Christmas ornament.